Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my birthday haul for you. So my birthday was actually earlier this week. Now let's go ahead and dive into all of the bookish things that I got for presents. The first of which is a cute new little t-shirt that says I have no shelf control. It's really cute and I can't wait to wear it. I also got a little Uncle Iroh pop he's from Avatar: The Last Airbender. He's one of my favorite characters. I got a ton of little bookish pins, and I will put a little picture up here of them for you. All right, so now we're on to the books that I got as presents. The first of which are some that I bought myself. So I bought myself a couple of ebooks. I bought Rogue, which is the second book in the Jericho's Boys series, which is a spin-off of the Necessary Evil series. And I also bought Priest, which is the second book in the Trident Agency series, and it just came out and I'm so excited for it. The other book that I bought for myself is My Noisy Roommate. The Roof Over My Head Comes with Monsters and a Hottie. This is a manga. This is one that's not for those under 16. This is following Asuke, who is excited to move into his brand new apartment, only to get evicted the same day. And on the street with nowhere to go, he's not in a position to refuse a real estate agent who suddenly appears and makes him an offer on a cheap new place. It just has a few conditions. So I'm really excited to dive into this. I don't really know too much about this. I saw a friend recommend it on Goodreads and I was like, okay, yeah, let's go. Next up are I also bought myself a new set of washi tape, which you will see in my journaling video for this month, so keep an eye out for that. Next up, we're into the books that I got from my family. First up is Families and Felonies. This is a book of short stories set in the Necessary Evil series that are all from Onley James's Patreon and some new stuff. These are all little short stories following our favorite characters, and I love the Mulvaneys, two pieces. They are some of my favorite characters of all time, and I'm so excited to have this. Next up I got Feastmakers. This is the last book in the Scapegracers trilogy, and it's following Sideways and the rest of the girls in this little coven as they deal with the aftermath of Sideways getting her powers back, but also of trying to make the world safer for witches and getting their revenge on the witch hunters. So yes, please. This is going to be so good. Next up, I got Mr. Villain's Day Off Volume 3. This is a manga series following a villain who is just trying to get some relaxation on his day off, and he wants to just spend all of his time at the zoo watching pandas. That's all he wants. That's all he wants to do. He wants to have a good little meal. He wants to hang out with the pandas, and he may or may not be falling in love for a very dorky hero who doesn't know who he is. Next up I have Tristan and Lancelot, A Tale of Two Nights. This is a graphic novel following Tristan and Lancelot in them falling in love, but also dealing with all of these shenanigans that come with being in Camelot. So next up I have A Spell for Heart Sickness. This is a newly released book. It's following Briar Winegrave, who is kind of on a time crunch. His family has been cursed. The curse is kind of consuming his magic, and he's just trying to make a name for himself as a magical fashion designer, and a prophecy kind of comes about and it sends him off on a little adventure, and he maybe falls in love with somebody that he didn't think he could, and it maybe breaks the curse, and I'm here for this. And just this cover alone, the colors and the design of it is so pretty. Next up I have Lore Olympus Volume 4. This series is definitely not for those under 18, as it is a retelling of Hades and Persephone and all of the things that go along with that. So the art style of this is just so gorgeous, and the storytelling of it is beautiful, and it is filled to the brim with Greek mythology, and I'm here for this. And then the last book that I got is a copy of The Bakery Dragon. This is a kid's story, but the author is pretty famous for doing dragon artwork on Tumblr. And I couldn't resist. Who doesn't love a little dragon that just wants to work in a bakery and eat bread? So yes, please. Those are the things I got for my birthday this year. Thank you all for the birthday wishes, and it was a really, really good birthday. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.